Okay, so yeah, just showing that everything's working. So just throughout, just keep an eye on this motor here, which turns the egg. It'll do so every 2 minutes-ish, around there, just depending on various delays and what runs, but it will always run every 2 minutes. So if we come over here, you can see the set temperature, which is the temperature that we just potentiometer over here, which
humidity.
Humidity potentiometer. So that allows us to set the humidity variable that the pick will try and achieve. So I'm just turning that. So yeah, I can't see. Is it? See, okay.
Yep. Turn it. Yep, so it's at 73%.
Okay, so you can see that
86%.
Yep, so you can see it's working. So
current conditions. So the
current temperature, we've set it for 30 degrees. So the pick's gonna try and leave the heaters on until it gets to that. It'll also disable the fan. So I'll just grab so you can see the fan's off. I'll just grab the multimeter. So I've just used 2 banks of power resistors hooked to a 24-volt supply. So yeah, you can see it's getting 12 volts then across 2 of them. Yep, and also just go to the humidity.
Yep.
So what's
86 is set up.
So yeah, we're trying to set it to 86, so it's on 56, so the humidifier will be on. So I'll just chuck it on there. If I can manage. There we go. 12 volts, so that's on. Excellent. So yeah, just chuck and pull. No, don't. PIR sensor is down there at the bottom. So Connor will just stick his hand in front of it and trip it. So yeah, so the buzzer will stay on. I don't know whether this is going to be heard, but the buzzer will stay on until either of 2 buttons are pressed. One which will just turn off the buzzer, the other turns off the buzzer and closes the lid, so just for UI purposes. So I'll just go, actually show that you can't trip the PI sensor again.
So as you see, oops, sorry, can't trip it again to move the motor or the buzzer.
Yep, so over here.
Over there.
So one of these buzzers, so this will just turn off the buzzer. Yep, and this one here, come back over here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yes, just so that it wasn't up.
Yep, so you can see that the lid's still open.
Still in position. So then this button, closing. Yep, and we'll just show that you can't, that the other one will turn it off as well, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, I suppose that's basic. You can just see that from the code. Yeah, turn. Yep. Okay, so yeah, just bring it over here to show that our temperature was set to 30 before. So yeah, just pause and we'll. Okay, so yeah, I just changed the temperature back to 20 rather than 30.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just loaded it back on. So come over here. So we've now got the fan on, as you can see.
I'll just go no, you can see it spinning. Yep.
Oh, we should probably just show the settings on
the
pick as well.
I'll explain
for
it.
The humidity.
Yeah. So we'll reduce the humidity down. So as you can see, the measured humidity is now greater than the set humidity, which means that the evaporator will be turned off. Also, we changed the settings of the codes to make the temperature 20 degrees, so since it's set to 28, the fan will be on and the heaters will be off. Okay.
So yeah, just go show the temperature meters again.
So as you can see, the settings that I described just before are still there. So as you can see, the fan is still on, and now with the multimeter connected into as you can see, the multimeter is in the evaporator. There is no voltage in there, so it is not on.
Yep.
Satisfying the condition.
Yeah, just just rest it on top.
So we will now show that the egg rotates every 2 minutes.
Just literally. There we go, and we leave it there for a bit. pack up because we're going to go home. Yeah. Literally come back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I told you.
What's up? What just happened?